Oh no, Sharky, don't do it. You're gonna die. Hi guys, my name is Asian. Welcome back to my channel. We're gonna talk about this iconic match between BTK and ONIC PH. Why BTK should have won this match, but they didn't. Without further ado, let's get into it. Now, before we get into anything, let's break down the team composition. We have Farsa and Natalia versus Lilia and Kufra in the mid lane. We have Yuzong versus Esmeralda in the EXP lane. We have Kimi versus Brody in the gold lane. And we have Pakido and Nathan in the jungle. For Onyx side, they are basically playing a double poke comp with Farsa and Kimi during the mid game phase for sieging, while having Pakido to split push and set up flanks with Natalia, Yuzong being the secondary flank or simply just to stop their opponents going to the backline. This basically allows them to play a 1-3-1 or a 1-1-3 or a 0-1-4 formation to make use of the Pakido, Yuzong and Natalia picks, while Farsa and Kimi focuses on sieging and poke. For BTK side, they have a pretty standard double marksman comp, where they want to make sure that Nathan has a comfortable position to do his first jungle rotation. From here, we know BTK has the prior mid in terms of push and sustain, a slow winning lane for Brody against Kimi due to range advantage, and a winning matchup for Esmeralda into the Yuzong. Having that prior on all lanes allows Nathan to start at the side where the Little Wanderer spawns. This makes their comp much more flexible depending on where the Little Wanderer will spawn. Having Lilia that push fast and a tanky mobile champ such as Kufra, this allows them to have more side lane pressures without worrying about Natalia cheesing them. But judging from this game, it's pretty clear that BTK did not understand their win conditions and very indecisive in terms of objectives. Here's why. After a beautiful execution where Nathan secured Little Wanderer after his first buff, there was practically no reason for Lilia to play too forward in this mid lane. Hatred and Boloisky saw this opportunity knowing she only had Purify and instantly burst her. But we can see that Victor is losing trades to Delasky, although in actual fact, Esmeralda have the advantage for this matchup. This could have been bad for Nathan, since Pakido is pretty oppressive at pre-level 4. Not to mention, they have a Natalia roaming around. This is why Kyrie was able to steal one camp on the top side before continuing his normal jungle route. Even though Victor was losing top, at this point, BTK actually have a good position to get the turtle before it spawns. Sharky actually has a really good flanking position while Zane was doing the gold buff. This is actually a great opportunity for them to basically capitalize the turtle and the gold shield in the EXP lane, since they have the numbers advantage. Instead of stunning the turtle to bait the Lasky's dragon form and forcing ONIC to face check, they showed themselves at mid. This mistakes allowed the Lasky and Beloisky to set up for the flank instead. This point, it's pretty difficult for BTK to open the map, resulting in BTK not able to contest for the turtle objective. In this series, BTK had a beautiful catch at bot lane, killing Marky behind tower lines. Since a wave is approaching, this is a really good opportunity to capitalize gold shield and tower bot, while Esmeralda should be on the lane duty to make sure that ONIC won't be able to get towers for free. These are the common mistakes made by teams where they are too greedy for an objective. Sometimes, taking a trade is better, especially for BTK double marksman comp. Sure, they will lose the turtle for this objective, but opening up the map early for BTK on the side lanes will be more beneficial since Esmeralda can force 1 or 2 more members to stop her from pressuring long side lanes. Instead, BTK took a turn and sent Lilia and Nathan to defend the mid turret, which resulted in them taking free damage, and again, Kyrie was able to get the turtle objective for free. ONIC read this play really well. They know they didn't have priority anymore in the bot lane. they were willing to trade their bot tower to get the top tower objective. Again, where BTK could have easily gotten the bot tower, they choose to fight at their own top jungle without any numbers advantage, leaving them losing top tower and Nathan together. Even though BTK had the better side lane pressure, because they were too indecisive and greedy to contest, they are slowly losing the tempo of the game and become more reactive to ONIC gameplay. In this turtle fight, Delasky was ready to flank anyone who is trying to fight. This is where ONIC comp goes online, where Fasa and Kimi can poke and siege, while Natalia and Yuzong can always prep for a flank, which makes it super difficult for them to contest this. At this stage, BTK is pretty much in trouble. If Esmeralda needs to group up with the team without pressuring side lanes, they have no way to win a 5v5 skirmish, resulting them in losing this fight. This is the point where coming back from this deficit is close to impossible with ONIC composition. This allows ONIC to get a free lord and snowball much harder from there. And not able to contest for the second lord allows ONIC to close out the game. Judging from the game, it may seem like ONIC has the better comp compared to BTK, but in terms of scaling, BTK has the higher damage compared to the side of ONIC. The difference between them? ONIC stayed composed to their game plan and succeeded in bringing down the Bloodthirsty Kings. Hope you guys enjoyed the video as much as I did. If you liked the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more updates. See you next time!